If you're new here, hi, I'm Carly, I'm 25, and currently I'm living out of a storage unit with no home base and running my 5-year business out of the storage unit. I will tell you, as soon as I get my own place again, it is exhausting, but you all know this is like my job is my love of my life, so I don't care for the extra struggles or hardships because I'll make it work no matter.
My mother and my sister are like at it. They're up to here. So I told my mom, hey, you know what? She don't want to move out. She wants the master room already. She wants you to get out of your room and take over. So let's do this. The storage place, these little warehouses, they give you the first 30 days free. So let's go ahead, sign her up. We'll decorate the whole warehouse. I guess that either, I don't know if we should get her the 10 by 10 or the 10 by 20. I guess the 10 by 20 has more space. And we could go ahead, put her, a bed. She gets to go in and out 24/7. It's climate control. She doesn't have to pay electricity. She'll be paying like what, $250 a month, and she's good to go. It's like a little efficiency, and that's it. I'm not sure about Wi-Fi and all that, but I'm pretty sure she could get the Wi-Fi from the main office or something like that. We don't have to tell the main office what we're putting in there, but whatever. And what else, you guys? What else do you guys think? You think my sister would like that idea? I think so, right?
So welcome to my potential new home. I got a little storage unit. I just took everything out of the mold infested car, so it is messy. I'm gonna organize, but it's enough room for me to lay down and put the mattress. It even has a light, which is kind of crazy. Like, I feel like this is kind of meant for living in. But how does it feel to be back in the States? I'm kind of spiraling. I think I'm stressed and overwhelmed and a little bit sad. Because I didn't expect everything to go to chaos, my first day back in the States. Anyways, back to my adventure. So storage unit, mattress is good. I had a mattress cover so it didn't mold, so that's savable. I did have to throw away the sleeping bag and the sheets, so that's a little unfortunate. Blanket, I washed it, so hopefully it's still good. Starlink, check. I'm not sure if I want to organize today. I might just go to the forest and set up a tent and then sleep there for tonight because my energy levels are a little low. I think I'm emotionally exhausted. I don't know why people can't respect my boundaries or my existence, I guess. Anyways, that's the updates. I'm missing the Philippines and Thailand. I miss your guys' smoothies and the social life and how everyone seemed to be a little bit happier. I was happier.
Come with me to tour my new apartment. Now, this is what you guys are usually used to seeing with me, but this is it. This is the bedroom, the living room, the kitchen. There's the door. Yep, that's about it.
I've seen a lot of things in storage units in my days, but here we have someone that laid flooring, put up a wall back into here, put up 3 more walls and a ceiling. This is where the bed used to be, it looks like. And they hung their TV right there. Put in their own outlets. It's crazy.
Y'all, people really be living in a storage unit. So you see these people? They just got in. Man, when I say my husband know everybody, but y'all, we like, where you folk at? Said that woman right there. We like, where these folks at? Cause we cleaning out our storage unit. And baby, they come out of there, they open up the damn door from the inside and come out. I guess for the morning. Y'all, people be really living in their storage. They got a vehicle up. They got another one. Oh my, it was 3 people and some puppies. They got some dogs. Oh, I ain't getting that. Oh my God. They got some dogs, y'all. Look. All of them came out the storage. I can't wait till my husband get back in the car.
Alright, I'm gonna take you through a little quick tour of my storage unit apartment. This is my little bed right here. Yeah, I'm gonna just chill out right here. It's outdoors. It ain't no AC and no heat, but it don't matter. I mean, just build a little fire right there when it get hot. So what I want to tell you is that if you're thinking about doing this, you have lost your mind, and you need to go get your CDL. Go get your CDL. Go to the Department of Labor, wherever you are, and they will pay for you to get a CDL. You can make $4,000 to $6,000 every single month and sleep in the back of a truck. If you were thinking about doing this, you don't have to. Get your CDL so you can sleep in the truck. Pay for a hotel on the weekends. Y'all are nuts.
Yo, you good in there? Yeah, I'm just moving things around. What you mean moving things around? Yo, can't be sleeping in here, bro. It's a storage facility.
Bro, you're disturbing my workplace.
Nah, bro, you can't sleep here, bro.
All right, you guys have been asking for a room tour at my my storage place living situation. So here we go. Big reveal. There's the bed. Super comfy, straight on the ground with a pillow and the recording setup. And this is where the magic goes down. It's like, I don't even know, 8 by 8. I love it. All right, you guys have been asking for a room tour at my my storage place living situation. So here we go. Big reveal. There's the bed. Super comfy, straight on the ground with a pillow and the recording setup. And this is where the magic goes down. It's like, I don't even know, 8 by 8. I love it.
Sometimes tenants try to live in their storage unit. Tonight I had to go down to my storage facility after hours to remove somebody from the property because they were trying to stay in their unit again. This isn't the first time that I've had to go down after hours to talk with them. At this point I've already knocked on their door and told them they need to go. I'm waiting for them to come out of their unit so that way I can escort them off the property. Because I've already spoken to them about staying in their unit before, they will be getting a call from me tomorrow and also a written notice saying that their lease is terminated in 14 days. Even though they were staying in their unit and I could immediately terminate their lease, I try to be kind and work with people, especially since they've always paid their rent and they're nice tenants. They just aren't following this rule. These tenants also happen to be homeless, so I will try to also help connect them with community services that can help them with shelter and food.
So this is just a little update from my little apartment and my storage unit. They locked me out, they kicked me out.
Yesterday, he said I could stay here. He brought me all this stuff.
Can you live in a storage unit? Let's talk about it. With rent and housing prices these days, we understand why people are looking for cheaper solutions. Here's the reality. Living in a storage unit is illegal and it's not safe either. Storage units don't have running water, electricity, or proper ventilation. All things you need for a safe living space. They're also not in property zoning areas where residential use is allowed. So please don't attempt to live in a unit. You could potentially face eviction, fines, or worse. But here's what storage units at Extra Space Storage are intended for. Holding your stuff while you're between homes, decluttering during a move, keeping business inventory, vehicle storage, or freeing up more space in a small apartment. That's what they're designed for, and they're really good at it. If you're in a tough housing situation, there are better options out there like shared housing or short-term rentals. Have more storage questions? We're here to answer them. Just drop a comment below.
This is low-key crazy. So this dude is getting arrested for living out of this storage unit for 2+ years after his friend snitched on him. Just wait till you see this place. Now I feel he low-key has a solution to homelessness. And he's quite the decorator. We're gonna get into all the little details here. But just the fact that he was living here for 2 years and nobody had any idea tells us that small units like this could be a solution. I mean, which would you rather have it? In small units like this, or you have them on the streets? Now taking a deeper look, bro was low-key cooking. He's got a little microwave oven in there. I don't know what these are exactly, but it looks like something that you can use for working out. Don't know why he's got so many of them though. And he doesn't have a laundry unit, so obviously his dirty clothes are gonna pile up. He's got a little speaker system and a gaming chair. I wonder if he's got a PS5 in there somewhere. But what do you guys think? Should they have arrested him or should they have just kicked him out? Personally, I'd rather have him living out of here than right on the street. But what do you think?
Now watch me turn this storage to my home. So I rent a little storage from one of our local storage places here where I currently reside. After they assigned me a shed, I just walked around the property to look to see what kind of environment I was gonna be. Although it is in a good environment, I wanted to see how the inside was gonna look. So I did get an inside shed. This be lit up to say it now, like for part 2.
There's my bed. Yes, I do have a bed in here. That's because I didn't want to get rid of it. Shortest story ever told. This is the most important part. This is where I keep my bar. All of my bohemian clothes, all of my 50s pinup attire, my camping gear. By the way, does anybody want a free TV? Someone gave me this and they were walking by my storage and they were like, oh my God, all you need is a TV. And they literally just gave me this 52-inch. So if you want it, you pay for shipping and it's yours. So everybody wants to know how I have power in my storage unit. It's because of this portable power station that I mentioned 5 million times. I bring this everywhere I go. I need to blow dry my hair, flatten my hair, I need to charge my phone, whatever. This is what I use.
If you single right now and you got a car and a job, whenever your lease up, go sleep in storage for a year. Sleep in your car for a year and stack up your cheese, stack up your bread. A lot of people ain't gonna tell you this, but if you really want to get ahead of the game, you gotta do some shit that you know everybody else is not doing. You know what everybody not doing? Not playing the game. Everybody waking up playing the game, barely getting by, paying a whole lot of bills, constantly going into debt, trying to figure out how to save money. The only surefire way to save money is if you downgrade your life by 99%. And 99% of our life is paying rent. Imagine you not paying $1,500 in rent for the next 12 months and you able to save up most of your money. This is if you single now, because most of the time, we barely be at home anyway. Most of the time, when you wake up, you can go take a shower at LA Fitness. Take you a shower, go get something to eat, and go right to work. Like ain't nothing happened. You can wash your clothes. You can keep your clothes washed at a laundromat. And that ain't nothing. You can keep your clothes in your car, get your windows tinted.
Okay, we are in an 8x10 storage unit. I found a special where I could pay $55 a month. He ended up giving me a 4-month deal on that. And then it'll move to about $110 a month. This is what I've built out of it. My dresser is back here. You can see, like, I can totally get in it, get all my clothes, everything. This is my closet. I actually have a full-length mirror, and I have enough space in here to get dressed. More storage stuff, some water, blanket. I've got a chair that I can sit in here and put my feet up. I built this up here for extra hanging, clothes, whatever. This is my kitchen. I can grab stuff, come and go, my cups, cooking, everything. Down here in my buffet is my pantry. This is terrible and hard in such a small space. My pantry down here is actually my bookshelves now, so I can pull these out, grab the books that I want, and go put them back. I created another little hallway going this way. I'm waiting on the rest of my pretty storage bins, but this is all my crafting stuff. If you know me, I craft and I sell stuff for extra money.
I'm living out of a storage unit right now. I have a dream and I want to make it work. Why am I living out of a storage unit? Because I have a dream to start my own business, and I may be crazy for doing it, but I don't want to give up on my dream. This is really important to me, and I'm really thankful that I have a wife and supportive family that is sticking with me, because this is undoubtedly the hardest thing I've ever done or been through in my entire life. I went from a beautiful, brand new 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house, and I sold it all, and I'm now living in my parents' upstairs guest bedroom with my wife and 2 kids. And I gave up all that to be able to pursue something better. If there's one thing I've learned in the last year, it's that being comfortable and staying where things are familiar isn't great for personal growth. And so I've really gone all in. I want to try to be real with you all. I know there's a lot of people out there on TikTok that only show the easy side of things, but this is the truth. I'm living out of a storage unit. I really want to work toward my dreams and make an effort, try my hardest, and build something great. Follow along if you want to see me either make the biggest mistake of my life or make the best decision of my life. See ya.